Looking back on it, were there any hesitations that y'all had moving forward that you now feel like you have a better view of or understanding of after you've done the procedure?
For me, I think I would have done it sooner. When Ethan came up with the option of being able to have VNS therapy, it wasn't even a second thought. We were like, let's do it. But with Bella, I would have done it sooner. I would have done it when we were first told. I wouldn't have kind of held back a little bit. I would have moved forward to see where she was and where she is now. Mm-hmm. She's driving. That was something we were told would never happen. Mm-hmm. And she's driving. Mm-hmm. So for me, I would have done it sooner.
I think it's critical to raise awareness about VNS therapy in the medical community and in the epilepsy community, because also we would have done it much sooner if we had only known. To see the improvements in Bennett's life, the changes in his life, and the positive changes that we've seen, we would have absolutely done it sooner if we'd known.
Yeah, we'd have done it sooner too. I don't know how much sooner we could have done it, because he got it in 2001. The improvements have been wonderful. Mm-hmm. He's been working at the same job now for 15 years, and he can only work part-time because of concerns with the stress and things like that, triggers for seizures. So he only works part-time, but the management will tell you he does as much in a part-time shift as the other guys do in a full-time shift. He's a hard worker, and he's been very Special Olympics, swimmer, golfer, bowler, and he's just a whole different kid from what he was before.
How has it been navigating the side effects of VNS therapy?
So the only side effect that we've seen in both of our kids is when it stimulates, they have a small quiver in their voice, and that's it. Bella actually embraces the quiver and makes sure that she is like known that, hey, my friend is here, it's okay. Ethan actually likes it because his friends think it's the coolest thing in the world. Yeah. But for us, really, that's the only side effect that we've seen.
Eric makes a joke out of it. So the stimulator goes out and off and people hear his voice change. And he goes, I'm just going through puberty again. So he's accepted it very well.
He also experienced some vocal changes. They were more pronounced in the beginning. It sounded like he was speaking into a fan. And so his brothers would try to mimic that or play with him when they would hear it. For me, it was actually a comforting sound because I knew that the device was working in Bennett and I could hear the change. But after a time, that actually disappeared. Bennett learned how to modulate his voice, and so it's not perceptible at all now. You can't hear it.